Hello, people of the interwebs! Welcome back to my Let's Play of Tomba 2 for RGOGNOCA, really good old games no one cares about. I am WaterGirl108, and I'm in an unfortunate position right now because as I was setting up, I noticed that even though I had the TV volume on 1, I did notice my recording software picking something up. So I'm actually not playing with any sound right now, and I'm not going to be. Anyway. So hopefully I don't cut off anyone's voice lines too quickly. Apologies if that happens, but I really have no recourse here. Yeah, not sure what that's about, honestly. Anyway, so this episode's going to be long. I'm sure you can tell from the length of the video. But, so throughout this game, we've been getting, hints from travelers like us, except not, about these mystical towers. The towers of strength, courage, and wisdom. And the dude here told us we need magic spells to open them. So that's what we're going to be doing this episode. We're going to be getting those spells, and we're going to be conquering all 3 towers in this one episode. Why am I doing it all in one episode? Because it's all one connected set of quests, I guess. Anyway, most of these are going to take a lot of time, so let's start with the easy one.
So go away, please. That scale? Why do you...
You got it from the fisherman.
Again, we got it from the fisherman. Yeah, I feel like at a certain point the translators gave up.
I see. From her.
Also, is that fisher person male or female? This is never clear. Does it matter? Not really, but still.
If she gave you that scale, then I can trust you.
Again, still not sure that's how that works, but...
I was rude. I apologize. I shall sing you a secret song sung by mermaids from ancient times. What do you think? Was that okay?
Thank you very much.
Well, good luck to you.
What else do you say?
If you can swim, you should think about how to skillfully use the current.
That's not really a factor, to be honest. Usually. And I guess in some situations it can be. But as you can see, there is still a current, even though we broke the curse. So... yes. So yes, every spell comes in halves. So we actually have to complete 6 separate quests in order to get all of the spells. However, because I'm brilliant, I guess, there are some other quests we have to do to unlock the quests that will give us the spells. Why did I not do them sooner? Because... well, because they required... Because one involves another. Let's put it that way. If you know, that might make sense. If you don't, I'm sure... I'll be sure to point out what the heck I'm talking about when we get there. But right now, there's something we can do here. We spoke to this person, right?
Find it quick. The get well plant will fix that injury.
Oh, I guess we did. I didn't know there was a second dialogue for that person. Good thing I checked. Anyway, we never went down here. You may have noticed me pointedly not going down here, and I'll tell you why. It's because this person doesn't have a task for us.
Circus training always brings injuries, but we heal instantly with the Get Well plant. Convenient, huh? This is all we've got right now. You can have it.
Hey, we're circus performers. We get injured a lot. This plant is our only means of recovering from these injuries. This is the last of it. Here, random traveler, you can have it without doing anything for us first. And yes, he does say this even if you talk to him before you break the curse. So yeah, if you come here when he's still a pig, he still just gives it all to you.
This stuff, injuries heal just like that.
Not sure what the quote marks are for, but whatever. You have anything else to say?
This doesn't need to be repaid.
I beg to differ, sir, the way you talked it up.
But I've got some really good info. The Nishiki bird nests in the trees. All birds do that.
Yes.
This...
Okay. Yeah, so that guy's just unnecessarily nice. We didn't even ask for it. If you talk to him before speaking to this person, I'm pretty sure he still just gives it to you. And this video is long, so I'm not going to cut to an experiment testing that. Sorry. That gag is not going to come up this time. Unless you want it to. If someone in the comments tells me that he does in fact not give it to you if you haven't spoken to this person, please let me know and I'll go back and fix that.
What?
Shoot, now I just realized, what if... What if you go back to the mom instead of giving it to this person? I'm gonna have to... Okay, fine, I'll go back and double check, but if it's nothing, I'm gonna force you to watch what I find anyway. Okay, so here we are, and this is me talking to this guy without having even triggered any of the quests relating to the Get Well plant or the mother and son.
circus training always brings injuries, but we heal instantly with the... This is all we've got.
And he still gives it to you completely unprompted. For literally no reason. Now that I have this, let us go back to the coal mining town and talk to the lady who needs it and try to give it to her directly. I haven't spoken to her yet, so I don't know how this will go. Probably shouldn't be wearing this. I'm sorry, I like looking presentable. I know they're just NPCs. I don't care.
Hey, traveler. Oh, my son heard of something that... I know. If you... If you meet my son...
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that would do anything, but it was worth trying. Alright. There you have it. So there you go.
Aha! That's a get well plan. Wow! Can I have this? Thank you so much. Now I can at last go back to the coal mining town.
Now, I know women generally voice act for young boys. Because, you know, young boys, they haven't, like, their voices haven't gone all deep yet, so women tend to be better for that. But I don't feel like this woman is doing a good little boy voice. This is a boy, by the way. That's been established.
Mother, I'm coming.
It's kind of hard to explain why, though.
You're welcome too, Tomba. Mother will surely want to express her gratitude.
Okay. Now we're gonna, real quick, go to the Dongwin Forest for reasons, I promise. Grapple, grapple, grapple. Ah, apples, also. It's weird that these apples respawn when you load a save file, but not when you, like, leave the area and come back. Hey, I was swinging! I was swinging, you annoying... And yes, I am gonna have to be invisible for here later. If you know, you know, but not right now. Ha! I can go right through you now, Flaming Skull. You cannot hurt me. And... there we go. I like to get like a run-up on the swing so that like it starts turning almost immediately. Because if you just jump onto it, you have to swing a few times before it starts spinning. But if you come at it like with momentum, it carries, which is just really nice. I also love that even though the spikes on the bottoms of these things can hurt you, like they do have sharpness, they don't hurt you when you swing up via the grapple. I'm sorry, I just got distracted. Didn't I have to blitz through the game to get dialogue from him without giving him any snow fireflies? And didn't I actually give him snow fireflies in this playthrough? Did I not? Oh, I'm losing track of what I've even done.
What's with you little folk?
Not being suspicious or anything, but what exactly are you doing here?
Did I not? What the? I'm sorry, what?
We may look like this, but actually, we're serious researchers. You look happy studying snow fireflies. But you, the smallest one of all. That looks different. Love to investigate that.
What?
Uh-huh. Just a little joke. Actually, I'm not interested in anything but snow fireflies.
What?
You don't look like a resident of this forest. If you ever see snow fireflies on your travels, be sure and tell us. You have snow fireflies? Can I have them? Now I have more nice, but not as many as we'd like to see. We need more of them. Please, see what you can do. Where do you get snow fireflies?
Aren't you the one studying that? Also, yes, this ghost sticker here is relevant to this episode. Okay, so apparently I didn't get his dialogue from that, but I don't know. I give up. Clearly, I don't remember anything about this playthrough at this point. I give up. Anyway, that was for the dialogue for I have some but not all of the thing you need to collect. So now we're going to get the rest of the things, and we're also going to do something else. If you notice, these little guys look different now. What's up with that? Hello, sir.
Hey, boys! Did you see it? The ranch! The evil pig's magic has been dispelled!
And this is why I didn't check in on the ranch dwellers after I broke the curse.
You boys beat him, didn't you? Wow, that's amazing! But there's just one little problem that's happened.
What?
I swear those things look so cursed now that they're like this.
I'm really happy that you boys dispelled the evil pig's magic. But now that it's gotten warm outside, I have to clip the hair on the Kujara.
Wrong it's. There should be an apostrophe there. It has gotten warm outside, so there should be an apostrophe there.
Clip the hair on the Kujara?
Yes, their hair grew out during the cold spell while I was clipping the first two. The other three ran off and I am at wit's end.
There should also be an apostrophe on that wits. Again, I'm pretty sure the translators gave up at some point.
If I don't clip their hair too. Taking care of the Kujara can be a real pain.
Do you have anything to say about the spell?
It's warmer now that the evil pig's curse is lifted, but we cannot relax our guard. Don't go near a fire while covered in Torodako oil. You'll burn up.
Well, that doesn't bother me because I have the anti-fire hurt stuff. But yes, he does have new things to say. I wasn't actually expecting that. Anyway, so over here, the ice blocks are now all gone, which is nice. But you may notice, the ice blocks are all gone, but this rock is now on top of this chest. You cannot break this rock. So how do you get that chest? We'll get it by the end of the episode. Get this right now. And yes, the three Kujara are all in the same place that they were the first time. I'm gonna grab 2 of them, and then... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And then I'll go and give them to the guy, and then I'll come back and get the third one, because I want to see if he has, like, you only have some of the things dialogue. Which means you need to not get caught by me, Mr. Kujara. Thank you. Mash my face on that torch.
Hey, you brought them back. Well, let's get started clipping hair.
So yeah, apparently they're not feathery birds, they're furry birds. I mean, I guess that was obvious from the fact that flying squirrel clothes are made from their fur. But still, it's kinda...
All right, now they'll be cool enough to run around without worry.
Also, double layered fur keeps out heat as well as cold. That's kind of the point. Furred creatures don't need... never mind. You don't shave furred creatures when it gets hot out, because the fur actually acts as insulation against the heat as well as the cold.
But they still have to be outside.
So, but they still have to be outside is what he says if you don't get all of them. I don't think that was translated correctly. I really do think the translators gave up around this point. But it doesn't matter, we get the gist. Sorry if I sound grumpy. I'm just kind of not looking forward to how long this video is going to be. And the fact that I'm going to have to blitz through the game to get some more footage.
Hey, you brought them back. Well, let's get started clipping hair.
I probably won't get anything useful out of doing so, but I'm curious.
All right. No, you've really been a help. Now those critters can relax and enjoy life too. You boys have truly been a big help. Is there anything I can give you in return? I know. We have a traditional saying. I guess it's kind of an incantation.
What was that?
I don't understand the details, but it feels like the words are incomplete. The words appear to conceal some big secret. Boys, try to solve the riddle as you go on your adventures. We're counting on your success.
And now what do you say?
Now that you mention it, my daughters have been acting strangely lately. They sing strange songs, collect fireflies, and they never tell me anything. Maybe they've reached that age.
Well, that sounds promising. Let's talk to them. What exactly is the hitbox on those things, by the way? The torches. Because I was able to go over it just now. And I was able to go over it now, but I wasn't able to when I was trying to not catch that Kujara. I don't know. Let's talk to the sisters. If they sing strange songs, we should probably get that.
Oh, you're a traveler. Just what I was looking for. You're probably really bored. Run off and go play.
I think that was supposed to be let's run off and go play, because...
Okay, let's play hide and seek.
Wait, just a minute. So we'll hide and you come look for us.
Gods, I would love to play the Japanese version and actually understand it.
Come find us.
But I can't all of a sudden.
A word of warning. No one has ever beaten us at hide and seek on this ranch. If you find us, we'll give you a firefly that's as bright as the snow. Okay? We're off to the lower ranch.
Also, how do all of his daughters have different hair colors? I guess maybe...
Those kids.
I mean, naturally I'm assuming monogamy is expected, but maybe in this culture it's not. I don't know. I'm not here to judge anyone. Anyway... This is important, actually. By the way, do you say anything now?
You know,
the snow fireflies come out as you walk on this ranch and down in the Donglin Forest? That light is so pretty. You're more likely to see them now that it's warmer, with the lifting of the evil pig's curse.
You'd think snow fireflies would be more likely to appear when there is snow, but apparently not.
Things are hidden all over this world.
Sir, are you a traveler or one of those forest nymphs? Because you're wearing the green, but you're also, like, wearing normal clothes. It looks like your sleeves don't appear to be made of leaves.
And a lot of people are journeying around looking for them, like me.
Sound off in the comments. Is he actually a forest nymph, or is he just dressed in green for other reasons? I almost want to say maybe he's one of those forest nymphs, but like a traveler as opposed to one who stays in the forest? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I didn't bother showing you her hiding place. Sorry.
What? I can't believe you checked here of all places. You're good. And as promised, here's a snow firefly.
You can see her huddling back there, like right there, where the waterfall comes down. By the way, I had an idea about a possible way to get the full pot of life without the trampoline. Now, obviously I already have it, so this won't be definitive, but we do this. No. No. You can see the crystals, but you can't reach them. Okay. Taboo state is not as helpful as you would think it is, by the way. Anyway. So yeah, that's 100% missable. Interesting choice. So anyway, there was a second ledge over here that seemed to serve no purpose. One had a plant, and this one here seemed empty, but now it is not. Like I said, no space is wasted in this game, and I love it.
Oh, you found me. And I thought it was such a good spot. Well, a promise is a promise. Here you...
Thought I heard something behind me. Why do I keep hearing things? Our cat died years ago. Hopefully there isn't a demon lurking behind me while I record this video. That's probably like a mouse or something. Anyway, now for the annoying one. Now you may have noticed there wasn't a pig here before, but now there is. That's because if you needed to get the anemone, you would need something to throw into its mouth. Also, these guys no longer have icicle spears and they just sort of butt bash you, which is a choice. Anyway, yeah, so there are now pigs in place of snowballs. Now if you look up there, you'll see that chick. And this pig is here, so you can throw something into this bottom hole to knock her out. I tend to get this wrong. Okay, we're good.
Ugh, I thought you'd never find me here. I can't believe it. You're pretty good. Here's your prize. don't see how we could have lost.
And since the same voice actress is voicing all three of them, I don't have to go back and get that in different orders to get different voice lines.
But come on up anytime. We'll have another game ready for you.
Another game, you say? Well, your father mentioned you've been singing strange songs. Can you teach me your strange song, please? Almost half hour in, we're not even half done. Actually, it's probably more than half an hour with the clips inserted. I mean, I guess long-form videos are more popular on YouTube nowadays. I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. But, funny thing, in my original Let's Play of this game, this part where I dealt with these girls, that was the video where my mic completely bugged out and I couldn't go back because I'd saved the game before and after making that video and it just... There was no salvaging that situation, so I had to upload a video with the worst audio possible. And, yeah. And this next game was, I think, where it got worst.
Oh, you're back. Okay, next, let's play detective.
Let's play.
You still want to play? But what sort of game is detective?
What's detective? Well, you try to find out which one of the three of us is lying. If you guess right 3 times in a row, you win.
If you find a liar, you give that girl this. Give her this.
If you win, we'll teach you a secret song.
Hey, that's what we're after.
Ready, set, go! With a red key, you can open any of the treasure chests.
Well, that's obviously false, so we don't need to hear the rest of them.
After grabbing the enemy, you can kill him by tossing him or striking him.
Well, no, you can't strike him once you've grabbed him.
The red fruit can restore 1 strength point.
By the way, there are many different things these 3 girls can say. There's like a set of lies and like a whole bunch of truths. This is where my quest to get all the dialogue in this game dies, because not only do I not know what they all are, but it's completely random which ones they select. I could blitz through this game a dozen times and not get all of their lines. There's no way to make sure. There's no way to pick and choose which lines of dialogue or which facts, truths or falsehoods they might say. So, yeah, this is where it dies. So while my quest may be dead, because I needed to get all the snow fireflies again, for reasons that you'll see later, very shortly in fact, I did have to deal with them again. So I figured, since I'm here, I might as well grab some more of their dialogue. This won't be all of it. They may even repeat some things, I don't know. But we'll see what they say.
Ready, set, there are 4 golden crabs.
I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
With the hammer, you can break up any rock. Zippo and Gran are acquainted.
I don't think I've ever seen that one before either. So yeah. Obviously, middle girl's lying in this case, but yeah, there's some more. There is some more. Anyway, back to the present. In fact, screw it. I'm not going to blitz through the game to get that. Well, I'm curious, though. I'm going to do that thing because I'm curious. If someone has data mined this game, I would like to know what all of the factoids or, like, truths or lies these girls can say are. Because I'm not sure I've heard them all. Because again, it's completely random. There could be one that I just haven't heard yet. So, it'd be interesting to see, like, a decompilation list of all the voice lines they can give during this game. But yeah, no, this is where my quest dies. I'm sorry. And if you talk to them, they will say their thing again.
With a red key, you can open...
And the badge of liars here is incorrectly translated. It is not a badge that induces lying. It is a badge that indicates lying. But whatever. Because it's a blue item, we actually choose who we give it to.
You win! That was great!
Really not sure about this weird dance they do.
But we've still got more to go. Can you get the next one? Next, listen to the 3 stories, then find the liar. The person in the middle never lies. The girl in the pigtails, she's a liar. I am not a liar.
Okay, so I remember what I was trying to say when I did this in my original Let's Play, is that I learned a trick from The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, which is the only Zelda game I have played. I know a lot of people hate it. I thought it was great. Anyway, there's a special trick is...
The person in the middle never lies.
If someone says, because there's a puzzle like this in that game, and you can pay some money in that game to get a hint, and the hint is that if someone says that someone else isn't a liar, they can't be lying, because if they're lying, then there are 2 liars, and if you know there's only 1 liar, then any statement saying this other person always tells the truth has to be true. And aside from that, it's basically this girl's word against this girl's word, but this girl has already been confirmed by this girl to not be the liar, so... I almost want to say that her line is a paradox, though, because... like, just saying that she's not a liar... it's like that paradox. This sentence is false, you know? It kind of feels like that. But whatever, it's the thing. It works, I guess. It has to be one of them, so...
You win! That was great! But we've still got more to...
Same line.
Okay, last problem. Watch our moves. Okay, who has the ball? Can you tell? I have the white ball. I have the red ball. I don't have a ball.
Shoot. I actually can't remember. Hold up. I can... cheat. Because I'm recording. Let me watch it again. Sorry, Tomba. I'm rewatching the footage. Okay. Thought so.
I have the...
She does not have the red ball. I can't believe I had to do that.
Wow, you're right. Amazing. That was so exciting. Play with us again when we can think of a new game.
That was great, Mr. Detective.
Tomba, you were great. We will now sing a secret song.
So yeah, they had the other half of the strength spell.
That's all I remember from this song. Oh well. If you ever get lonely, think of me and my song.
Thank you. Let's play again sometime.
Let's not. What did they say now?
Hey, do you know? There's a place where hot water flows out the coal mine pipe. You need a hammer, or that's what Father said anyway.
Hey, have you met the sculptor? He makes amazing works of art. You would never go wrong decorating a place with his creations. Hey, do you know? The mushrooms in the Donglin forest that have faces are called the crying mushrooms and the laughing mushrooms.
They're not mushrooms in this game, they're fruits.
Eating them makes you cry or laugh.
Anyway, so we have all of the strength spell and half the wisdom spell. Now, I'm gonna go back to Dude with the snow fireflies, because that also leads to a song, or one of the spells. So, that's what I meant when I said they were like interconnected, where like the first phase of dealing with Fam's daughters is also part of a quest that will get you a ticket to a tower. But to be fair, I could have just gotten the snow fireflies and then not like continued that until I came back, but I didn't, and I'm kind of regretting that now. But whatever. Yeah, now you can't get me because I'm fully swinging. Get up here. Boom! Whee!
You have snow fireflies? Can I have them? Now I have more bugs.
So if you've heard the line, which I'm pretty sure I did get, 20 snow fireflies is the magic number.
With this many,
What? Ooh, that's bright.
Stronger than I expected. It appears those snow fireflies can reinforce each other's light. At any rate, it's too much. Can't possibly carry them around like this. Had enough research, right? Need something to block the light? Something to carry them in?
I'm not sure why that's his line and not Zippo's.
If you can carry them, maybe it'll help you little folks on your trips too. I've heard around here about something. A light-cutting box.
So guess where it is? That's right, it's in this ghost sticker. How do you get here while invisible? Well, normally I would go all the way down and then climb all the way back up while invisible, but we have this pig right here. Sir? Sir? Hello? Hi! Hi there! And if I can just make this jump... Ah! Made it! Ha! Yep. That's the only other purpose the ghost stickers serve.
Huh? That's it. That's the one. That box will block any light.
I should have spoken to him. Dang it. Well, I have to blitz through the game anyway, so...
I'll put your snow fireflies in this box. Well then, good luck on your journey.
And now what do you say?
Just ahead is a stone dog. An evil pig turned it to stone.
Oh, we've already taken care of that, dude.
There's a way to turn it back to normal, though.
Very insightful. Okay. So I'm just gonna take care of this right now. Alright, now here we are, and me making up for the stupid thing I did of not talking to him before getting the light cutting box.
Well, we certainly can't carry them around like this. Way too bright.
Is that all you have to say?
Well, we certainly...
Indeed it is. Well, it was something. So, yeah. There you go. We'll be getting to the actual towers themselves fairly soon, but this was going to be a long episode. I said that from the outset. I said it in the community post when I didn't upload a video last week. You all knew this was coming. Please bear with me.
Hey, is anybody there? I stumbled into this room. It's pitch dark and I can't see. You need more than a little light. I've got it. 20 snow fireflies are supposed to give off brilliant light. I'll try.
Whoa, too bright.
And then it's just fine for no actual reason.
Yeah, that was right. So those were the famous snow fireflies.
Are you all right?
Yes, thanks so much. I thought I would never get up. I've come looking for the chest of wisdom, but it doesn't look like it's here either.
What's that under your foot? Isn't that it?
Huh? This is the chest of wisdom. It was here all along. It was was so dark I completely missed it.
So how'd you end up standing on it?
Oh, okay. Let's try to open it.
I like the wisdom spell.
Whoa, I thought I heard something.
It's the sound of the ghost of wisdom. A strange tonal sound indeed. You should memorize that tone. This temple holds lots of other secrets. Climb aboard that other mechanism and you can get holy water. It stops flowing when you get off.
Interesting that this guy talks about getting holy water, and the last guy, when he's done, talks about how it's possible to turn something turned to stone back to normal. That's an interesting tie.
Evil pig gates are hidden everywhere, but you can't see them without a pig bag. They're hidden in very unusual places. Don't be too fast in dismissing a spot just because you've been by it once.
Thank you, sir. Alright. So now, I'm going to take care of everything in the coal mining town. And there's something there's a little experiment I want to do, if you'll indulge me. It won't take long. In fact, if it works, it'll save time. Real quick. Not grabbing that chest yet. Don't know what's in it. Not gonna get that yet. Oh, that episode is going to be a doozy to make. Because even though I said, hey, I can just stand in your fire. Even though I said my quest to get all the dialogue in this game is dead, I'm still going to get all the dialogue that I can get by going back through the game. And there's an episode where I'm going to have to play through the game no less than 3 times total to get all the dialogue. And I'm still going to do it, even though it's pointless at this point. Hey, do you say anything about the room once I found it?
The chains cooled off.
No.
You found a get-well plant for me! Oh! Thank you! Everything's healed just fine.
Thanks to you, my mother's injury is all healed. Thanks, Tomba.
When did you learn her name?
Oh, I forgot. I have ancient words of courage to pray for your safe journey.
Now see, what's interesting about this is that this is normally the second of the 2 courage spell quests that I've completed. But you get the first half for the first thing you do and the second half for the second thing you do. Also, while the wisdom song in total is my favorite, that intonation you heard just now is my favorite sound in the whole game. I like the ominous...
Come back anytime.
The ominous feel it has.
My mother said there's a famous jar maker in this town. Have you seen his work?
Oh hey, it points you in the direction of the other courage quest.
You can find lots of things below the pipe outside. But you'll have to hang down from the pipe to get at them.
Indeed. Okay, so let's do the first quest. You probably, if you're a new player, the first of the spell getting quests you'll probably find if you're a new player. It's the first one I found.
just can't understand the creative urge. Oh. I guess I can't do it without that clay spatula. Where did I put it? The last pot I worked on, I gave to that miner in the house across the street. I just can't...
Okay, you don't have anything new to say. So this is a weird one. It's unique, and you'll see why.
What do you think? Is this a great pot or what? A master potter here in town made it for me a long time ago. Ooh, look at that gloss and that form. It's wonderful.
Okay. Do you need to be alone with your pot, sir?
Whoops. I've got to get to work. Don't touch that.
I love how Tomba yawns. So, naturally, what do? Is video game, we break things. And I love how the game gives you a chance to realize what's going to happen and walk away, but you still have to do it.
I don't like this, Tomba.
Can't imagine. What's that sound? Oh! Oh no! My precious pot! And I liked it so much!
Yes, you certainly did.
Ah!
Is he?
You didn't do it on purpose.
I do love the effort this voice actor puts into this character, I have to say. That little stutter there. Like he's clearly just barely holding it in. I have to give credit for that. That was pretty good. Also, this guy is way too nice. He literally told us not to touch his precious pot. We touched it twice. It broke. It's entirely our fault. But, he's being very nice about this. Very mature. I gotta give the character credit for that, too.
It's alright. Things always break eventually. It's okay. It's not asking too much. Could you help pick up the pieces? I can't stand to look.
It might be better to leave it alone.
In what world, Zippo? So yeah, the clay spatula was in this pot. You okay, sir?
Oh, my pot!
No. Clearly he is not okay. But hey, now we have the spatula so we can give it back to the potter. So all's well that ends well? Question mark?
What? I remember it was in that pot.
Yeah. So, I guess we're still righting a wrong, technically. In a very destructive way.
Fantastic! Now I can make you another pot. Oh, I forgot something important. Actually, I don't have any of the precious clay. Oh, my mistake. I sometimes got clay from washing clumps of mud in the machine room's washing machine.
And that's why I grabbed that clump of mud. Fun fact, if you wash a clump of mud without this quest being active, you'll just get like a gem or like a fruit or something. You can wash clumps of mud infinitely for no major gain. It's like a little potluck. You get a +1 health, +2 health, +100, +200, or +500 point gem. That's really all you can get, unless this quest is active. I don't know if it's whether the quest is active or whether or not you got the mud clump during the quest being active. That was the experiment I talked about. Do you have anything else to say?
Oh, my mistake. I sometimes...
No. Okay, so here's my experiment. Even though I got this clump of mud before the quest was active, will it give me clay? Let's find out. And then we can actually go to the towers. Yes, I'm still committed to doing that in this episode, even though we're like an hour in at this point. Shoot! Nope, you have to get the mud clump while the quest is active. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Didn't actually think it would make me do that. It'd be cool if you could just, like, do the entire quest without ever leaving the town, just in one go, if you happen to have a mud ball. But apparently not. Nope. Give me that. No, no, no. I'm pretty sure that if you have the quest active and you got the mud ball during the quest, then it's 100% guaranteed that I'll get clay. I'm pretty sure it's not a matter of chance. Pretty sure. It'd be kind of funny if you could get clay before getting the Potter back his clay spatula, though. I don't think you can. I don't think that's how this works. Someone please in the comments tell me if that's how that works. But I don't think it is. Also, I love how you get clay from washing mud. Yeah, there we go. Because, like, I grew up on a lake, and sometimes you'd find, like, clay deposits under the mud of the lake. But, like, the clay dissolves in water the same as the mud does. I mean, I guess it dissolves a little more slowly than the mud, but still. It's just funny that, like, putting it through a washing machine washes away the mud, but not the clay. You know, because clay is still dirt. It's just a very special kind of dirt. Anyway, here is your special dirt, sir.
Wow, it's here. C-L-A-Y. Clay.
Yes, that is indeed how you spell that word. I wonder how they do that in Japanese.
This is it. This is what I want. All right, just wait another minute.
I also love the upcoming animation. It's like the sandwich making animation, but better.
It's ready. I did it so fast, I even surprised myself.
I love that sequence. It's so stupid. I love it.
Thank you. You helped me to create my first work of art.
Yeah, so you see, we got the, as long as... Oh, sir, please tell me you didn't put your spatula in this pot, too.
In gratitude, I give this pot to you. I'm just satisfied that I could create a fine work of art.
Now that's a true artist right there. Not enough of one to get another spatula, but...
Have you eaten the cook's dishes? That stuff will make you feel great. And it also has special effects.
Huh, I didn't know he talked about that. Anyway, so this dude needs a new pot girlfriend, I guess. Yeah, really not sure about this guy's enthusiasm for pots.
is truly a master artisan's pot. I thought I had the last one made.
Yeah, you did, and you took the means for him to make more with you. Did he? Okay, question. Did he never look in the pot that he loved so much? Did he never open it? Or look inside and say, hey, that probably shouldn't be there. Maybe I should go ask the guy who made this for me. Ugh. This game makes no sense and I love it.
You're giving me this? You were worried about me? Thank you so much. I'll cherish it.
Again, I'm sure you will, sir. A little too much, perhaps.
I know. You guys know the Courage song?
Yeah, the second half of the Courage song is why it's not my favorite. It doesn't sound finished.
It's a song I learned a long time ago. Sounds sort of like an incantation. Still, to me it has kind of a half-baked feel. But it ought to help you guys on your trip.
Okay, at more than an hour in, we have all the spells.
Thank you. Take good care of it. By the way, I heard that the Kujara at Kujara Ranch grow thickly luxurious coats when it's cold.
Not sure what we're supposed to be taking good care of, but whatever. Anyway, now let's actually take on the towers themselves. And I'm not going to lead you around on a wild goose chase trying to talk about, oh, well, where is it? I don't know where they are. I know exactly where they are, and I'll point out how I know. First of all, the traveler in this area was talking about the Tower of Courage. Specifically, that's what he was looking for. So we know for a fact it's in this area. And if you noticed, I don't know if I pointed this out or not. I'm pretty sure I did. There was a tiny ledge that seemed to serve no purpose, right over here. But of course, nothing in this game is wasted. And more importantly, you see how there are these bricks in this wall? Just kind of studded there? That's actually the tell you're supposed to look for. I didn't notice that those are present at the entrance of every tower until after I had conquered all three of them several times. But that's how you're supposed to be able to tell. And we know it's the Courage Tower because the adventurer here was looking for the Tower of Courage. And yeah, you don't get to hear like a voice intone it anymore. You just hear like the notes played on like a synthesizer or something when you try to use the spell yourself. So I hope you were enjoying the sound of it being given to you, because that's the only time you'll hear that version in this game. Now, the first half of the spell makes the door appear, the second half makes it open. Now, this place is the most annoying of the towers by far. So clearly we have to use, here's the thing, you have to have the mystery mushroom and the Minetta mushroom to get through this tower. The mystery mushroom, not so hard to get. You know, you can get it before you even reach the like final area of the game. Minetta mushroom, you're stuck until you've figured out all of that. Anyway, each tower, each floor has you go through the most difficult door. Whichever door would be the most difficult to get through at a given point in time, that's the door it is. So the first door is the crying door, because you have to use the mushroom twice to get to the crying state. So it takes more effort, so that's the correct door. Now we're on the second floor. And there are 2 crying doors, which would take no effort to get through. Or there are 3 crying doors. There are 2 laughing doors. Obviously, the laughing doors are the one you want to go through. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the one that's further away. Because more effort? Pretty sure. I am wrong. Okay. It's the one that doesn't look like it's in the right place. See, I wanted to say that, but also I wanted to say it's the one that takes more effort. But yeah, see how this laughing door doesn't look like it quite belongs, as opposed to the others, like it's spaced differently? I guess that's supposed to be the hint? And this time we have 2 laughing doors and 1 crying door, so obviously it's the crying door, because that's what I'd have to use the mushroom to get through. I don't know why the second floor is the most, like, puzzling. And then we have this. A regular size door and a mini door. Fun fact, you cannot be in a both laughing and crying state and mini at the same time. Because when you're mini... Oh. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh. Okay, apparently I'm stupid. Yes, you can just open the Manita tunnel, get small, and then use... Wait, can you use... Yeah, no, you can use the laughing crying mushroom to say, okay, I'm just dumb. Okay. Yeah, you can't just go through this whole tower completely mini and you'll be fine. Okay, I'm stupid. I apologize. Anyway, while I'm here, I'm going to show off the weird gimmick of the evil earth pig robe. It is the only clothing you can wear while mini. If you notice, none of my other clothes can be used while I'm in a mini state, but the evil earth pig robe can, so that's the funny gimmick about the evil earth pig robe. I'm guessing it's because the evil earth pig was so big, but his robe shrinks to fit us, so it can shrink to fit anyone, no matter how small they are. I'm guessing that's the reason. But yeah, that's the neat thing about the evil earth pig robe. And obviously you have to go through the mini door, because going through the big door wouldn't make sense. And then... we have 1 crying and 1 laughing, but we were already crying, so we have to use the mushroom once. Again, because more effort. And I'm gonna go through it while mini, because apparently that's a thing I can do. I'm mad at myself for not knowing that. And the reward? What is the prize for getting to the top? Oh, that's the thing. That's why you have to be able to change back. Okay. Okay, I'm not that stupid. It's just, you can't open treasure chests when you're mini. That's what it was. That's why you need the Minetta mushroom. Because you can get here while mini, but you can't open it. Okay. Okay. Alright, I take back everything I said about how stupid I am. The Glacier Boomerang. Which I'll just cure myself now. The Glacier Boomerang. A direct upgrade of the Ice Boomerang. It's useless. I hate this tower so much. And now I can't get out. Ugh. Well, if I go through the wrong door, I'll just come out on the bottom, so... yeah. So that's that. The other 2 towers aren't nearly as aggravating, but yes. Well, the Glacier Boomerang is an instant kill. It'll kill any enemy. Like, it won't just, like, stun the enemy. It'll completely, like, obliterate it on contact. The Ice Boomerang can do that if you charge it up. You just don't have to charge this one up. So yeah, pretty much much the most useless thing in the game, unless you like using the boomerang to grab things that are just out of reach, which I don't usually. I don't usually do that. Anyway, let's move on to the Tower of Strength, which is slightly more fun. Holy heck, this video is long. Really hope this video doesn't corrupt. Because if it does, no video this week. Again. Anyway. So you may have noticed that up here, where the coca birds are, or the red birds, they're not coca birds, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. That this ledge went all the way in, and if you'll notice now, there are bricks dotting the face of this wall. And if you really look, you can tell that the polygons of this area make the shape of the door, even though they're currently textured like the rest of the wall. If you look really closely. And the traveler here told us he was looking for the Tower of Strength. Also just makes sense. The Strength Tower, the Courage Tower, and then the Strength Tower, and then the Wisdom Tower. Wait, no, that's not... Ignore me. So the Tower of Strength is just a platforming challenge. You just have to explore the tower and figure out how to get where you're going. I think the thing is you have to go as far down as possible first. If you can get all the way to the bottom. And then you go up from there. Also, all of the walls are ladders. Which is interesting. I think this is right. Yes. Yeah. See? Fairly simple, fairly straightforward. So here's the torch hammer. And unlike the glacier boomerang, the torch hammer does something really cool. It breaks rocks. Hey, I know of some rocks that need breaking. How do I get out of here? Where's the way out? I forget how to find the way out. Where's the way out? Oh no. Oh no. I think up. Okay, here we go. So yeah, we have some rocks that need breaking that can only be broken with the torch hammer. So the torch hammer is actually useful. Albeit briefly. So let's go do that. Real quick. Oh! Chest. Didn't know I missed that. Don't know how I missed that. Hey! Good thing I saw that. Anyway. Back to the torch hammer. Boom! I can't be hurt by fire, so I don't care about using the torch hammer hurting me. And it's also an insta-kill. Pretty sure that was a diamond. Hey, do you have anything new to say?
Thanks to you, the ice is all gone. Life's much easier now.
you really did meet the evil pigs. Do you have the evil pig robe? With the magic gauge, you'll be catching up with enemies more often. Don't forget.
Yeah, so clothes are the gimmick of this game. They're not... The evil pig robes aren't as useful as they seem, but they are actually vital to beating the game. So I guess I can't begrudge them too much. Anyway, let's break these rocks up here. Because that also is how we get to that chest. Yay! Now we only need 2 more half pots of life, and I don't know where they are. Oh well. In the meantime, I'll just skip straight to the 3rd tower. Because, if you'll recall, the traveler in the Donglin Forest was the one searching for the Tower of Wisdom. Now this spot isn't quite as easy of a giveaway because it's not as useless as the other 2 spots where the towers were. Like, the reason the Tower of Courage one tipped me off was because it was a ledge that seemingly served no purpose. And nothing in this game is wasted. The Tower of Strength also, I was like, okay, why does it go up to the wall of the mountain? You know? Because the birds, the platforms and the birds are just there for the pig gate, so why is there that other place there? This is trickier. I don't know what got me to look here as a kid, because there's this chest here, so this spot isn't useless. But it also does feel kind of strange, I guess. And also there are bricks. But, like, the texture is already bricks. So, I don't know. I don't know what tipped me off about this one, but, I think it's just because there aren't many places that are against a wall in the Donglin Forest. So anyway, the Tower of Wisdom is kind of tricky. It's a bit of a puzzle. It's not a simple, like, go up and down thing. It's you have to, like... For one thing, you have to use the grapple. Which I guess is appropriate. But it is also, in a way, also much simpler because it really is just go up. If you can just get to the top of the tower, you're good. Which I guess you would need wisdom to know to do? Question mark? Also, you need the torch hammer to get this item. You have to have cleared the Tower of Strength in order to beat the Tower of Wisdom. That's a mild annoyance, but it does give you the best item in the game. The Doka Pin. Or the Grapple in the first game. Remember the Grapple where it had like the power of a blackjack? Or the Grapple Jack? The Grapple Jack in the first game, remember how it had the power of a blackjack and like the swinging abilities of the grapple? Yeah, in this game it's called the Doka Pin. It is an insta-kill weapon that swings like the grapple. There is no reason to ever use anything else at this point in the game. Ever. It is the perfect weapon, it is the best thing, and totally worth it. At a certain point, Tomba will start sliding. Here we go. Whee! Okay. So that's that. so we have conquered the towers, and I have no satisfying way to end this video, so I'm just going to say, if this video didn't corrupt, thank you so very much for watching if you did. I really do appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.